Are you looking for the perfect wireless microphone system for your content creation purposes? One that is super easy to use, has clear audio quality, and is not super big? I think I have found the best option that you can buy at the moment. In this video, we're gonna test it out with a professional camera, we're gonna test it out with an iPhone, and we're gonna put it through its paces and find out if that's gonna be your next microphone. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Julian. I'm a content creator, I'm an entrepreneur. I teach people how they can make better videos using their smartphone, using their professional camera, and turning that into a business. So in case that's interesting for you, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So today we're gonna take a closer look at the Hollyland Lark M2, the one that you can see right here. I'm currently using it. Throughout the entire video, you will be able to hear different sample sounds, and I'm using it right now. But before we get started, first up, let's answer the question, why would you like to get something like this in the first place? Why do you need a wireless microphone system? And I think that question is pretty simple to answer. It's just super easy to use and it's super versatile, and audio is half of the viewing experience. Check out this clip right here where I'm comparing the internal audio of my iPhone versus the Hollyland Lark M2. And just as a bit of a comparison, this is what the audio sounds like with the internal microphone of the iPhone 15 Pro. And this is what the audio sounds like with the Hollyland Lark M2. As you can hear, it's just a lot more focused on my voice. It's clearly a lot closer at the source of the audio. So yeah, it's just a night and day comparison. And if you can, invest into a proper microphone. So I think the difference is pretty clear. And if you're somewhat serious about content creation, whether you're making YouTube videos, whether you're creating content for other businesses, whether you're just making videos for social media, whatever it is, having clear sound is absolutely essential. And if you don't have clean audio, I can absolutely guarantee you that nobody will watch your videos. All right, so with that out of the way, let's find out what you get inside of the box. So you're getting the Hollyland Lark M2 in this nice little box, and I have already unboxed it, and I'm just gonna show you like all of the things that you're getting inside, because it's actually quite a lot. And just so that you know, there are different versions available, and the one that I got is called the combo package, the one that you can use with a pro camera like I'm doing right now, but also that one that has this little adapter right here that you can plug into your iPhone or into your Android phone. The main attraction of the box obviously is this charging case right here, and with this charging case you're getting a battery life of up to 40 hours, which is absolutely massive, especially if you compare it to something like the DJI Mic. Inside you're getting two senders, you're getting two transmitters. As I said before, one I'm using right now. You have a second one as well. In case you're filming two people at the same time, you can do that no problem. And you also get the receiver, which is in here, but as I said, I'm just currently using it right here. And basically the way and how it works is super simple. You just take out whatever you need. So in my case right now, I have the transmitter and also the receiver, and I just plugged it into my camera. I put this onto my shirt and it connects automatically, and I have super clear sound basically instantly. And for example, if I wanted to use it with my iPhone, basically all I need to do is grab this part right here, plug this into my iPhone. You can see it starts lighting up and then it connects automatically, and then I'm pretty much good to go. I'm just checking if it's ruining my audio right now, but it seems that everything is fine. So depending on what you're using it for, with a pro camera, with your iPhone, with your old iPhone, also in case you're using an old iPhone with a lightning port, you just plug it in basically and then it connects automatically, so it's super easy to use. Besides that, you're also getting a USB-A to USB Type-C cable to charge the case, and therefore also all the senders and transmitters and receivers. Then you're also getting two wind protectors. I have been using this system outdoors as well, and it's not like super critical when it's a bit windy. You can still use it without the wind protector, but in case you want to make sure that you don't have any distorted sound due to wind, you can use this system right here. The problem is it is a bit big. I'm also gonna put in some B-roll shots right here, but as you can see, like compared to how big the entire, the knob style microphone is, it is a bit big, but hey, you're getting clean sound. So I think that's in the end the only thing that really matters. When it comes to mounting the microphones, it's super simple. As you can see right here, I'm basically just using the magnets to attach it. When it comes to the placement, I like to place it a bit lower, not like super up there, but a bit lower, because then you just get a more richer sound. And you also have a bunch of other mounting options as well. You're getting these clamps as well. You can again just attach it magnetically and then just clamp it to wherever that you want. And you're also getting something which I think is quite creative. This basically right here, this is a necklace. You can just put this around your neck and then, wear the mics like this. To be honest, a ton of different options. They're also including stickers in case you don't like the look that I have right here. But to be honest, when it comes to, using it in day-to-day scenarios, I have found absolutely no issues, and it It's just super easy to use. So basically I'm just explaining everything. When it comes to just using it, just plug it in, it connects automatically, and that's the sound that you're getting. So now let's do a very quick comparison to probably its biggest competitor, which is the DJI Mic. The one that I have right here, this is the original DJI Mic, not the DJI Mic 2. But when it comes to comparing prices and so on, they are more or less in the same area, even though the DJI Mic still is a bit more expensive. So when it comes to the overall footprint, it's not like a massive difference when it comes to the charging case. The DJI Mic obviously is a bit bigger, but I think like it's not too bad, but it is still very noticeably bigger and heavier as well. When it comes to what you get inside of the box, it's more or less the same. The technical way on how you switch between using it with a professional camera and an iPhone is a little bit different, but more or less it's the same. But now let's test out the, probably the biggest thing and the most important thing, and that is the sound quality. So one downside, or one thing that I personally don't like a lot with the Hollyland Lark M2, and that is that you cannot record internally into this microphone right here. And that's, in my opinion, the biggest upside that the DJI Mic has compared to this mic, that you can just record internally and you will always have a backup file. That's something that I found, especially with some more professional videos and some paid gigs. Having a backup file is really handy in case, the connection is messing up. So I'm just gonna place that next to my Hollyland. So the DJI Mic now should be more or less in the same spot as the Hollyland Lark M2, and I'll just cut between the different microphones in the next couple of seconds and minutes, just so that you can hear the difference side by side. When it comes to the wearing experience, like the Hollyland Lark M2 is just 9 grams, and it's basically like the size of a button, so it's basically nothing. You cannot even feel it. But the DJI Mic, I don't know exactly like how heavy it is, but it is definitely noticeable, and it's just dragging down my shirt a little bit. And comparing it side by side, like I have been using the DJI Mic a lot in the past, but having the side by side comparison, it is a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. And just by the way, full transparency, Hollyland did send me this mic unit to try it out, but I'm not obligated to make this video. I can say whatever I want. There has not been any money transfer at all. So just so that you know, this is my true and honest opinion. And talking about comparing these two mics, like when it comes to the sound quality, like you can decide for yourself, maybe comment down below which one you like better. The range is also exactly the same. Like both of these mics claim to have a range of up to 250 meters. With the DJI Mic, I have to say I had some issues in the past. It has not been working super well. It has not been super reliable. This is also already the second unit that we have because one just broke entirely. The battery life, I compared that before. The Hollyland has a battery life of up to 40 hours, which is just a lot longer compared to the DJI Mic. So in case battery life is important for you, like obviously go for the Hollyland. And one more downside that I have with the Hollyland Lark M2 compared to the DJI Mic is that you cannot plug in an external lavalier microphone. Like this is something that is quite handy, especially for corporate work that we're doing. Being able to plug in a lav mic and just having a tiny lav mic is just a bit more handy compared to having a big system. But then again, comparing the size, like the Hollyland obviously is just so much smaller, so it's not like a big downside, but I just wanted to mention everything that I noticed whilst I have been using it. All right, so here's another quick sample for you. I'm currently using the iPhone 15 Pro and again Hollyland Lark M2. I have opened up the windows and this time we're testing out the active noise cancelling. I'm just making it a bit more extreme. So what you can hear in the back, this is just a river flowing around. There are cars driving by and this is what it sounds like without any active noise cancelling. The way and how to turn it on is pretty simple. Just tap the yellow button once. Then the light up here turns green from blue, and now the active noise cancelling is turned on. Comment down below what you think about it. I will let you decide. It does sound a bit more compressed, obviously, because it is just compressing and it's trying to filter out all of that background noise. It is very usable, especially for very loud and noisy environments. But again, comment down below what you think about it. And comparing it to the DJI Mic, for example, that microphone does not even have an active noise cancelling. So in conclusion, if you're in the market for a wireless microphone system for your content creation purposes, whether you're using a professional camera or just your smartphone, in my opinion, the Hollyland Lark M2 is the best microphone system that you can buy at the moment. Obviously, there are some pros and cons, but that's gonna be, with anything in life, there's always gonna be pros and cons. But just the versatility, the clear sound, the ease of use, especially also with an iPhone, for example, like I just absolutely love that. And I found myself always reaching to the Hollyland Lark M2, even though I also have the DJI Mic and the Hollyland Lark Max and and so on. So in case you want to check it out for yourself, there will be a link down below where you can check it out. And in case you want to bring your smartphone videos to the next level, maybe even turn content creation into your full-time career, then check out the first link below that like button. That's gonna bring you to the Smartphone Filmmaking Pro Masterclass. It's by far the biggest and most in-depth masterclass when it comes to creating content using your smartphone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.